Tonight I'm going to suck your blood. Come on. No. Come on. No. No. Roger. Ow. Fine, take them.
Welcome back, folks. This is episode 5 of Hurt, Heal, Repeat, Road to Spartan. This is the closest we're going to get to Halloween via this episode. So I had to represent a little bit. This is like one of my favorite times of the year. Other people get excited about Christmas. I get excited about Halloween, dressing up, trick-or-treating, all of that. It's tons of fun. And yeah, so we're gonna be doing all this, ugly sweater in tow. And today, I don't have much for updates, so we're just gonna go through and cook up a decent meal. We're gonna be hanging out in the kitchen, and we're gonna be making a rice dish. It's gonna be rice with lime mixed into it to add a little extra flavor. And we're gonna top that off with chickpea in a peanut butter sauce, homemade peanut butter sauce. All of it is super simple. So without further ado, we'll jump through just a couple of kind of video clips from the last 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna get things set up for the kitchen, and we'll get ourselves a nice little healthy Halloween meal going. All right, catch you in a bit. So just a quick update. When I was at the gym, I just got home, but when I was at the gym, I decided to check my weight just between switching over exercises, and discovered that I've lost 9 pounds already. I wasn't really I'm not doing any of this specifically to lose weight, but to just overall be healthy. But it was just really surprising. I've been doing this for 2 months and lost 9 pounds. I'm gonna see where this goes at the 3-month mark. But yeah, I was like really surprised. I didn't think that I lost anything significant. So with the new meal plan that I've started, there's the first 2 weeks, there's 4 days where you have to do a cleanse, and this is my first cleanse day. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Already my body is realizing that the cleanse is working. There's a whole lot of foom going on. Foom equals poop. It's not 4 days in a row. It's just but the first 2 weeks. So I've got today, and then tomorrow is cleanse days, and then next week I get to do 2 more cleanse days. But then after that, that's it for the month. So, but wow. Alright. Haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm going to do a disclaimer right now. So, again, I'm not a nutritionist. Not even close. But what I love is cooking with healthy food and trying to make as many healthy options as I can. And that's what we do when we're cooking, when we're presenting meals here. So, if you're looking for the nutritional information around anything that I'm making, just email me at nathan@hurthealrepeat.com, and I will do everything in my power to try and find whatever the answer is to your question. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not an expert. I just really love food. And specifically, I like cooking really healthy food. Cool? Are we cool? Friend check. We're good? We're good? You, me, we're good? Okay, so let's get cooking. Okay, so as far as food prep is concerned, this is super easy. Some things I want to talk about though. All you really need, you got to get your hands on, of course, rice. I've already got it in the cooker. It's going. Lime. I like to add a little bit of garlic, mince that up, put it into the sauce. And as far as the sauce is concerned, coconut milk. I like to go with whole. Just because, well, I mean, really, I'm not too worried about the fat content that's in it. Some chickpeas, very important. Peanut butter. Now, I know that you can go out and you can get whatever's on sale, but I'm going to say this. When you're making anything, and I personally stand by this, get natural peanut butter. Don't get anything with extra sugar, extra salt. It's not necessary, and you want that nice, strong peanut butter taste, go natural. Like it's way better for you too. And then I'm just gonna add in a little bit of soy. This is the same sauce that I would make whenever I'm doing like homemade ramen. Everybody that's had it, they've all really enjoyed it. It's been a big winner in this house. And but again, it's so simple. I mean, the longest time that you're waiting on is your rice. It's gonna take, with ours, I make enough for the whole family, so it's usually about 40 minutes for everything to get cooked up. And in that time, we are able to prep everything else. So I'm gonna use up this entire lime. I'll put basically, this whole thing's gonna get squeezed into the rice. Gonna mince this up, and then the rest of this we go to mix up the sauce and the topping. It's all really delicious. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so what I like to do, actually I'll just go like this. I like lime, so I'm gonna put in, like I said, the whole thing. This is all gonna get squeezed into the rice. The garlic's super important. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna take care of this and then pop it into this. We'll get it all minced up, and then we can put that into the sauce. So while we're waiting for all of this to heat up, I set the pan up to medium, and that gets it nice and warm, but it's not gonna it shouldn't burn everything. So I'm really hoping that the one time that I'm filming, we stick to the plan. So while this is warming up, I'm just gonna crack all this stuff open, get it all set up and prepped so we can break down the sauce, get that going, and yeah, let's take it from there. So lost inside, nowhere to help you that I can find. My anger fills me, it fills this void. My hands are clean, folks. I already washed them. It's so helpless, so lost for words. The frustration building as things get worse. I ran out of my homemade ghost pepper hot sauce, and that's where I like to put in, everything. But while this is just kind of warming up and the peanut butter starts to melt down, just gonna leave that. I'm gonna go get some spices. So broken in mind, and my spirit's shit. And I watch you move, and I move to tears. Okay, so everything's kind of cooking down, and what I'm gonna do now at this point is I'm just waiting for it to get ready for the chickpeas. Okay, so the rice is almost done, and what I'm gonna do is, while we're just waiting on that to finish, chickpeas are on the stove top. So let's just take a quick look. So you got that. So the chickpeas, once they're in, it's really only about 10 minutes to cook. You want to just kind of cook this down so that the sauce, you don't want it to get too firm, but you want to give time for the chickpeas to just cook and get soft and tender. And once they've hit that point, you're pretty much good to go. So with that in mind, we're just gonna have to wait. We're so close, but we're not there yet. what we're working on it. Okay, so we've already got the limes done, and at this point, we can talk about what to add in as far as like a garnish on top. I've reached into the freezer and I found a bag of peppers I've been saving to make up some more hot sauce. So I grabbed one of the chili peppers that were in there. Been able to thaw it out a little bit, so I'm just gonna thinly, as carefully as I can, with an old knife. Get the job done. And I am a huge broccoli junkie. If I could have this every single day, there's one particular vegetable, I would, and I try to do it every single day. So what I'm going to do here is, again, just going to chop it up. And we're going to squeeze the lemon into the rice, and we're going to save this for the very end and just top on the actual meal. So this is the consistency that you want to try and keep that sauce at. You don't want it to thicken up. If you find that it's starting to get too thick, too quick, I always add in just a tiny bit of almond milk. But so far so good, and it's looking like those chickpeas are getting to where I want them to be. Yeah, you can smell the lime the moment you start mixing it in. Now, this needs a topping. Folks, so that's all I got for episode 5. I highly recommend that you try this recipe because it is so delicious. And like I said before, it is so easy. Like, the longest time that it takes is waiting on the rice. The rest of it is like maybe 15 minutes tops. That would be including your prep time as well. So super healthy. You're getting your proteins from, in this case, your chickpeas, and I put in the broccoli, and your rice does a body good. I don't care what anybody says. That stuff's the bomb. In any case, I digress. I need to eat this, and I need to eat this now. But before I do, I just want to send out a shout out to the One Strength OCR group out of Toronto. They did an outstanding job when they went to the World Championships. I think it was out in Collingwood, and I got to see all the updates, and it was absolutely amazing. Like, again, I am so in awe of what that group is doing. So shout out to them, and shout out to you folks who took the time to watch, and hope you come back. And yeah, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your best friend. Start watching this, and to spread the word. Okay, folks, blessed be, and I'll see you next time.